that's been really on top of my mind lately. It's really. I think about it a lot. I think about privacy.
Privacy.
A lot. Especially when you're working with social media. Like I don't share shit.
Yeah.
I share shit, but it's very calculated. It's very calculated.
Yeah, and you need to like create a system that like your followers still feel you, but they at the end of the day they don't know shit.
But that's the thing is like again it's calculated. Like I share everything in my life when it comes to like my training and mental health. That I share.
No,
but, like, but even there, like I go through stuff and I don't share it. But more importantly for me, like because I hear this so much, you hear people fucking up. You hear because people are oversharing.
Yeah, oversharing can kill you.
Oversharing will not only kill you, it also like because people forget that once you share something, you can never take it back.
Yeah.
So if I open that door for you, it's gonna be open forever. Like whatever I tell you now about my friendship or my partner or my business, I can never take that back.
I remember oversharing like in the past a lot and regretting every fucking time.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying even like being backstabbed. That doesn't reach that level of backstabbing, but like I could just not do it.
Yeah.
Like protect that information because even though you don't use it against me, I'm just giving you free weapons.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. Like we need to be so conscious about like what is allowed to share, what is okay to share, and what's really not necessary to share.
Yeah. I 100% agree, and I think that goes with friendship. Like for me, it's a lot with my mind. There's a lot in my mind. It's like I don't share everything that I think about because I know it's just bullshit. Like so
I would be in jail.
Long time ago. But I don't say that everybody shares everything they think about. But the point is just that when you are when you're going through things and maybe you're irritated on someone, it's that people feel a need to express that.
Yeah.
There's a need to express that. But if you just would have swallowed it for an hour
and wait for you to calm the fuck down,
you would understand that you're the clown here. It's not the other person. You don't need to share to that other person. It makes no sense.
I've been there doing clown shit.
Yeah. Like all of us. But I'm not gonna say came to that point, but I don't do it. Like I don't do it anymore. Like I really take my time. It's like
just learn from.
I really take my time before I'm reacting to stuff. Very analytical of my thoughts. Like, okay, this happened. Okay, now I feel this. Okay, but let me wait and then let me address this when I meet the person, or let me don't address it when I meet the person because maybe it was just my mind.
I've been practicing that a lot lately. Like, don't react. Because right now you're in a emotional state that you're not very in control of. Like just let that thing chill. Yeah. Like chill and then think about it. And then like 2 hours later, like, okay, I was fucking exaggerating things. Like, I think better right now. And you didn't address it. You didn't irritate yourself or other people. And now you have a bit more of like control of yourself, and then you can see like, okay.
You're not emotional about it. You're not emotional about it. And same thing is with like another example is when we have clients, right? People sign up and maybe they say some stupid shit or they like I've been called all types of things in our business.
Really?
Yeah, because we're selling a product. Yeah. And well, we have an agreement, so we make all of our students sign an agreement. So we are 100% aware of what we are deciding together. Like this is what I expect from you. This is the rules. This is what I think. This is what you think. Everything is in a contract, very clear. And then people decide to break that. But people say like, hey, but I don't want to continue right now. They're like, yeah, but we have a 4-month contract, so it's not about if you want to or not. This is what we agreed on. Yeah. You're legally bound to this now.
You think people don't read that contract? They're not very aware of everything that's
there? No, I don't. We make them sign every paper. So if they don't read that shit, that's on you. Yeah. That's on you. We have an agreement. We do the sales process. Here is the agreement. Do you agree on this? If not, you don't need to sign it. Yeah. And you have by law time to get your money back. By law, international law. So once you read this and you sign all of the papers, these are the rules we're following. Then when people want to break that, they become emotional about it. So you get caught.
You're the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy now. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Like in so many eyes, I'm an asshole.
And he couldn't care less.
Like it's not even that. It's just that like, look, these are the guidelines we decided on. You agreed on it. Your signature's right here. Now you step out of these guidelines. I'm going to continue to stick by these guidelines because that's the premise of our relationship, right?
Yeah, it's all about it's business, right?
Certainly. And but then okay, so these are the guidelines, and then you get called shit, right? But yeah, I don't react to it. Like I take my time. It's like.
Have you ever reacted before?
Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, of course I have. But more I have not. More I have not, because I'm reading it, then I'm metabolizing it, and then I do something else. Like I don't react. I don't even respond to it straight away. It's like, oh yeah, this can wait.
Okay.
This can wait for hours before I respond to this shit.
Tomorrow I deal with it.
Yeah, because this one is not urgent, and if I'm responding now, I'm gonna respond out of emotions, which is not smart, right?
That's a very valuable lesson in life.
Yeah.
It's really on top of my in this stage of my life. Like I don't react because I'm gonna regret.
Facts.
Every time we need to learn from that shit. I've been reacting and regretting. Like, why didn't you wait 1 hour, girl? Why didn't you just took some water, had a small meditation,
go to walk.
Just go to walk, go to fucking the gym and swim, and then come back clear. And then you say, okay, now I'm gonna talk to this person, or I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna let it sit for 2 days. I've been doing that. I've been reacting, and no, I'm not addressing this to that person. I'm just gonna, and then 2 days later, I'm like, you know what? I want to share something that happened 2 days ago. I felt this way, maybe because of that, maybe because of the trigger, maybe because of that.
That's the key.
And it's been working fine for me. I've been feeling much calm and in control.
Because, and what most people get wrong is that they take their thoughts as facts. And your thoughts are not facts.
No, you need to be humble enough to know that you're gonna trip. You're gonna overthink shit that is not real.
So many times I'm just ignoring what I'm thinking.
Yeah, me too. You need to do that. That's a hack.
Yeah, that's a super hack. That's super, because a lot of people become slave to their emotions. So it's like you feel something, you react to it. You feel something, you react to it. But you don't need to. And I think that's for me at least, that's a very clear indicator of how much or how much you have done the personal development journey. If you're reacting straight away on everything that is happening to your life and you have a victim mindset, which we talked about before, that tells me a lot about how much internal work you have actually done. For sure.
Like I've been trying to have maximum self-criticism lately. Like you are very bounded to think like, they did this to me. Everyone did something to you. You never done nothing. You're a flower, right? Like you don't do shit. You're always the victim. No, sometimes we fuck up, and we need to acknowledge that. Okay, I didn't act well.
Certainly.
I was not the victim. I was the villain. I was the bad guy, and I understand that. I want to change for the better. Like you need to put yourself in that sensitive position sometimes because we fuck up.
Certainly. I have a rule of mine. As soon as I understand, it's a life rule. As soon as I understand that I fucked up, I say it. Like, because the longer I hold on to it, the worse it's gonna get. So as soon as I understand, okay, wait, so I fucked up. So boom, forget everything I said. I'm so sorry.
If you need to apologize, you apologize. If you need to just stop and think and change, you stop and think and you change. That's why you develop as a human being.
But I really think that oversharing is the biggest. I think it's the biggest relationship killer on the planet. I think
and when you talk about relationships, like with your partner, with your family,
everything.
I tell you, I've been regretting, like, you know, inside your family, there's always some drama, some shit that happens. And I've been needing to vent that. And I remember venting to someone that, like, I regretted. Like, that was my family we were talking about. Drama inside my family. And I was a bit explosive, like in my feelings. I went there and I vented. And then the next day I was like, oh, you're so fucking stupid. That was so fucking stupid. That person doesn't care. Like, it means nothing. This means a lot to me, but to you means shit. And whenever you want to use that against me, maybe you can. I'm not sure. Maybe you're not going to do shit with that. But I like you said, I opened that door.
Yeah, you can never close that again.
I opened it for nothing.
Yeah.
And that was my family. Okay, I kind of, like, that person is not a terrible person, but it was not necessary.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So like, when you're sharing this, which has a lot of value to you, but you're sharing it to someone that doesn't understand the value of it.
That's
and
the
then
bullshit.
that person is going to tell it to the next person, and that person is going to tell it to the next person. And now there's 4, 5, 6 people that knows this about your family.
And
it's
means so little to them and so much to me.
Yeah, exactly. So they can now, like, you can see it from so many different levels. If you're talking about like a spiritual level or mental level, like their intentions for you might not be good. So they can put all of this negative energy towards your direction now because they understand that. And or if it's somebody like there's so it can really damage your relationship because more you invite more people's opinion. Yeah. And this isn't like, even with my family, like I love my close family, but if I'm starting to date someone, like I don't share it with my family.
At least not at the beginning, like.
Nah, like I share it with like. I share it, but like when I feel like now is the moment. Because because if not, there's other people's opinion.
Yeah.
It's not like because my family don't want anything negative from me. But it's like, okay, but if I would see someone, let me get to know this person first, and then I decide with my own self, like, do I want to continue with this? And then it's like, yeah, I want to. Okay, now I can introduce you to my sister, my brother, my mom, la 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 la. But if not, if I introduce this one too early, then I will have other people's opinion about her. You know? Yeah, but this person, like, she's really for you, you're so different, la la la. It's like, I don't even have time to get to know her plain, without other people's opinion. And that's what most people, like, because I say this a lot, and I say that privacy equals protection. But people think I'm just hiding stuff. But it's not about hiding. It's not that I'm hiding, make no mistake. But it's not for being, because I got like hidden intentions. It's like, no, it's because I want to be able to keep this. I want to be able to keep this. Because if I can keep this, then that's my safe space. If I can protect my safe space at all times, then everything around me is good. Like, it's good. Like, don't worry. I can go somewhere where I'm home, like here, like I'm relaxed here. I don't need to, and that's tough. And that's now. Like, I'm not sure I will keep this forever, but for the moment, if that's my mindset if I would go into something. Yeah.
For example, my friends, I remember them not complaining, but like addressing it. Like, Zanu, you've been through this and this, and now we know this 2 years later after you've been through all that shit alone. I'm like, I felt zero needs to overshare. Even with you guys that are my friends, I trust you, I love you, but sometimes, like, I've been dealing with shit and I'm in it. I'm just gonna go through it alone because I don't want to spread my, like, this is bad, something bad's happening, like, happens all the time. Something bad is happening on your life and you just need to deal with it. I don't need to share it. Like, look how like, my life sucks right now. Look, my life sucks. Yeah. I want to attract more opinions, more energy to that. No, I will fix it. And then one day when I feel that I'm comfortable sharing with you, I will just share it as a story. Not as like a situation because I need, no, sometimes you can't help me.
Exactly.
If you can't help me, I'm not gonna just put that weight on you. And it's not only about putting that weight on you. It's like opening a lot of space. It's not necessary. We need to be aware of that.
I told one of my siblings had a breakup recently. And I told my sibling, I'm like, look, you know I'm here. If you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it.
If not,
I will never, ever
ask
you about this guy or girl. Never ask you about your ex-partner. Unless you want to. Because I don't give 2 fucks of a shit about that person. So I didn't care. Only reason I cared about this person was because he was in your life. Now he's not in your life. Or she's not in your life. The fuck? Like, let's not talk about this person. If you want to talk about it, we talk about it. This one is gone today. I need to buy new fabric.
No, you have a lot.
Yeah, but this color, I like this color.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
and I'm overusing it. But yeah, that's the trick. That's the trick. The trick
and
is
for
to
example,
keep
like
your
you addressed
shit.
like social media.
Yeah.
People on our social media think we are dating.
Fuck no. Yeah. Fuck no. Fuck no, we ain't.
No, we are not dating. We
Fuck
are
no,
dating.
yeah. Fuck no, we don't.
Shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who told me this yesterday? Someone, like everyone is telling me like, I thought you dated Sebastian. I'm like, yeah, everyone, you and the world, and I have no interest in just
Addressing or correcting. Yeah.
I'm not correcting shit. You're just like, you are a very nice couple. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with me.
No. Like we are very active on social media, me and you. And if we put everything out there, like what's left?
That's it. You gotta have something for yourself. You gotta protect stuff. You gotta keep something of your private life. And then like, and we're podcasting. There's a lot of like, this is my opinion about stuff, and this is what's happening in my life. But so if I can't share everything, I don't want to.
No, there's no need. There's no need.
And then, but that's the same thing. If I have a partner, right? I brag about my partner.
Exactly.
Like that's the thing.
That's
like,
different.
Because if I open that door, like now that door is open, but it's gonna take me time to open that door.
Yeah.
But when I open that door, now it's open. And it's not like I'm gonna share everything about my relationship. It's not what I'm saying. But like I show up my woman.
Yeah.
Or show off my woman. Yeah. I show my woman off to the world. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I brag.
If you open that door,
I
the
brag.
door is open.
Yeah, I brag. I brag about my woman. Yeah, for sure.
But
if
still,
I had one.
you can still brag a lot about your woman, and no one knows shit about your relationship. Because like, I can be your closest friend.
Yeah.
And like, I know your wife, I like her because we are super close, but I don't know shit what goes inside your relationship. How can I know? Like private things, I don't need to know.
And the thing is that like, I have friends, for example. We have this friend who has a relationship with a woman, and he shared how terrible this woman is with me. So I say, hey brother, like you deserve better. Like what are you doing? Like look, this, you told me this, you told me this, you told me this. I'm just gonna take what you told me and present it to you. And it's for you to understand how toxic your situation is. Get out of that situation. Like, wow, bro, like it's so true. Thank you so much.
Just an opening here.
You've
done exactly the same with me. You've done exactly the same with me. I told you some things, and you.
But if you're telling me something, then I will just do this. I will just do this. Yeah. This is what you told me. You told me this.
I'm not adding nothing.
Nothing at all. This is what you told me. Like, what do you think now?
What do you see?
Yeah. What do you see? This is what you gave
Pattern?
me. Yeah. This is it, right?
Red flags.
You're colorblind? The fuck is going on? I'm colorblind. It's a disease. I have a medical condition. But so our friend shared all these things with us. And then I told him, my brother, like, what are you doing? Like, this is not what you deserve. You deserve so much better. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna do this, and this. He did this and this and this. 2 months later, same girl. Now that tells me more about you. I love you. I still love you. But you just show me that what you're telling me that you're gonna do, and what I didn't ask you, brother. You said, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And you did not do this. That shows me your character. Whether we like this or not. Like, then you can say, yeah, but you're over-exaggerating, people mess up, For sure, people mess up. But that doesn't take away the fact that facts are facts. Facts are facts. You told me this, and this. And I gave you told me this about your woman or your situation. This and these things happened after, and now we're back. And now you're telling me this again. Now, you're not allowed to share with me anymore.
Yeah.
You're
like, I don't want to know.
No, don't share it with me. Don't share, please. Like, respectfully, like, don't share it with me. And it's not because I'm a bad person. It's just like, I don't have time. Because I'm gonna give you tips.
It's not that you don't care about him. It's like, it's too much.
I obviously care more about you than you care about you.
Yeah, probably.
I obviously care more, because if you cared about you wouldn't stay in your situationship. You don't have a relationship, you have a situationship.
Yeah.
So you keep your ship, to yourself now.
Yeah.
And if you want help, you let me know. But don't just vent on me anymore. Like we
2 or 3 times the same complaints.
Don't leave that out. Leave me out of it. Because if not, what are we doing? Like, why are you venting?
Yeah, but that's the thing about being emotionally vulnerable. Like you've been telling me, like he's not very smart emotionally.
Emotionally retard.
Yeah.
Emotionally fucking retard. But that's cool. Like, you gotta work through shit. But if you don't want to listen, you don't want to listen. I'm not gonna change that for you.
Yeah, but the thing is, you need to step up your game, bro.
That's it.
You need to step up. You need to chatty up.
Shut up.
And take some responsibility for your life.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I cannot be like here sitting and complaining about the same things that it's only me that can change it.
Yeah.
Like, what can you do? Like, listen to me forever? Like, me complaining and oh, this is happening, I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, but
Sure?
and that's key. That's key because sometimes you gotta vent. Sometimes you gotta vent, right?
And but you don't need to vent 5 times the same problem.
I mean,
and don't act on it.
And I think that's the thing, because sometimes you gotta vent things 5 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's been moments I was with David, for example, and like I went through shit in the past. I'm like, just gotta vent. I just gotta vent. But I tell him.
But you did nothing.
But I told him also, bro. I just need to vent.
Okay.
I don't want your opinions.
Okay.
Like I just need to vent on you. Like,
okay.
I just need to ventilate. Like I'm carrying this thing. I gotta say it out loud to sort out my thoughts.
Okay.
And so
yeah,
that's different.
You're just like making that for you.
Yes.
To hear it.
Yes.
Because I've been thinking something, and then when I vent it to someone, I listen to my words, and I'm freaking embarrassed.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm embarrassed. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I read this great book from Jordan Peterson, and it says that humans sort out their thoughts by communicating. Mm-hmm. So venting is a powerful tool, but there's got to be actions to it. Because you're opening up doors. You're telling me how whack your relationship is. Mm-hmm. You're complaining about your woman. Mm-hmm. I'm not complaining about your woman. I liked her. Mm-hmm. I liked her. Now, because of you, my opinion about this woman have changed.
Completely.
This had to change because you told me what she's doing, and I trust you because you're my guy. But why do you keep bringing her? Why? Because I can't chill with her now. I don't trust her.
Yeah. She
did this to you. This woman did X to you. You're my guy, so I'm gonna trust you. I understand there's 2 sides of the coin. It's not what I'm saying. But you're my guy, so I'm not gonna interact here. Mm-hmm. You're my friend. You introduced her. Now you told me all the negative things she has done towards you here. Why are you still bringing her here? Because now I don't want to meet her. I don't want to meet her. Why she's in my home? Yeah. Why is she? What are we doing? Mm-hmm. Now I'm supposed to trust this one that did this thing to you? Nah, like forget that. Forget that.
You know, are you aware of how frequent that is in like with my girls, for example? Like I've been in situations that I have this girl that's my girl, and she's dating this douchebag. This has happened like 10 times plus. Dating a douchebag, and then she comes to me, she talks shit about him. I'm like, I give some advice to her. She goes back to the guy, and now me and this guy, we don't fuck with each other anymore because I don't want to look at him, and then he knows I don't like him because of her. But then she comes back to that douchebag, and now I have a problem with your partner. Yeah. Why you still together? Yeah. Because you've been venting so much on me that I got irritated by the presence of this guy.
Yeah, of course.
That is so common because nowadays I just avoid being that girl that gives advice. I don't want to give no fucking advice. What are we doing here? We're grown-ups. Yeah. We're reaching 30. Yeah. What are we doing? Like,
we're past 30. Some of us are past 30 already. Yeah.
Exactly. I tell my girls, like, please, I don't want to be involved in this. Please, can we still be friends without me being involved in your bullshit? Because I can't deal with this anymore. Like, it gets too much. It gets overwhelming for me. So, like, I deal with my relationship. You deal with yours. If I want advice from you, I will ask. If it's not necessary, I won't address it. That's for sure. Right. Same for you, and we live together happily. Yeah. Like you deal with your shit, I deal with mine.
I heard a great. I heard a great podcast the other day, and they spoke about a very interesting topic. And I'll see what you think about it. what's the name of the podcast? It's Nice and Neat and Nice. I was like, what is a new podcast? A new podcast.
I've heard about
new podcast
it.
that I'm starting to follow. I really like it. And they were talking about that women don't hold themselves accountable to the same degree that women do. That man to man, there's a different type of accountability versus it is from woman to woman.
Okay.
Like my guy, like the guy that like same thing, our friend. I've already told him, like, hey, look, I gave you advice. You told me that you were gonna do this and this and this. Now you're back here and you're still complaining. Now you deal with it.
Yeah.
Don't come to me with it. Now you're accountable for that.
Yeah.
I can talk like that with every man that I spend my time with.
Yeah.
Every person I spend my time with. But woman to woman, there are women, for sure this is true. There is women in your life that you know that you can't be straight with her.
Yeah.
You cannot be, and every woman has this one friend that you know is like, I can't be straight.
I tell you 3.
Like you can't be 100 with this girl.
No.
Because if you do, you'll hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit. Men don't care about that.
I know. But I mean, me as a person, I'm very known in my circle to like throw that shit.
Yeah.
I will throw that shit. But with some people,
you have to like.
Some people I keep on toes because I know they're gonna be a bit more sensitive to it. And they're gonna think like it's personal, that I'm attacking. I'm not attacking. I'm just addressing.
I tell you, man to man, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Doesn't exist.
Keep on toes now. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like you're doing this to yourself.
Yeah.
You're doing this to yourself, and I think that comes from, or in the same podcast, he had a great point. He says, I think that comes from, first of all, sports, but then also just in general, like men in general, like we don't deserve anything, like from the get-go, right? Like from the get-go, I need to prove my value all the time. Yeah. I'm constantly needing to prove my value. If I'm going after you, like if I want a girl, or if I'm, like a man needs to prove his value to the world. Woman, by being woman, in a lot of places in the world, not everywhere, in a lot of places, there is value to you just by being a woman.
Yes,
and if you're cute, 5 times more. If you're good looking,
pretty privilege.
Pretty privilege, that's a real thing. And that pretty privilege takes away, or as a ripple effect of that pretty privilege, you don't get held accountable to the same place or to the same thing.
That's
like
that
between
makes
women.
Sense. Yeah, like that makes sense, and I see it. I can think of a clear example in my head, if you say that, because like you don't wanna. Whenever you are presented with a situation that you need to give your opinion, like I know me, Zanu, I'm not the person who's gonna say, yeah, but you're right, yeah, you're the victim. I'm not gonna do that. I'm so sorry. That doesn't suit me, because I cannot be like fucking shut the fuck up, but at the same time, like, are you sure you didn't do nothing? Like, are you sure that person did all of this? And you were just there being a victim, like seeking being a victim.
Doesn't taste right.
Doesn't taste right. Doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I just say, okay, I don't have an opinion because this doesn't make 100% sense. So I'm just gonna, okay, if you say so.
But at the other side of that coin, there is also a lot of men that don't hold men accountable, right? There's a lot of men that just, like we have.
Okay, how many friends do you have that you care enough to hold them like 100% accountable? Not much, I'm sure, not much.
Nah, like it's hard. Like I'm really good friends with my siblings, right?
No, I'm not talking about siblings. Like
you're not talking about them. Like 5.
Around 5.
5, 4, 5.
Yeah, the rest of your like people, I don't want to say friends, but friends, but not like, these friends. Like you can. Let it slide.
Yeah. But there's 5, 4, 5 that I legit will tell you. Yeah, I'll legit tell you if you're fucking up.
Okay.
Like I legit tell you.
In your face, like.
Yeah.
You stop this right now.
Yeah, for sure. Like here's a clear example. I have two friends that just got, one friend that's really close with me, and one friend that was really close with me. The friend who is really close with me, he just had his first daughter. Fucking beautiful. And he's there. He's a present father.
Yeah.
If my second, who used to be my friend, it's not my friend anymore, who used to be my friend, he also had a daughter, but left her. Yeah. He's not taking care of her. Yeah. This one, I don't talk to him. And I'm not even gonna engage in like reaching out, telling you, yeah, you need to do this, take care of your father. This is none of my business. Because I don't care enough. Now, if it was my friend that I care about, I would travel to Europe. Yeah, we have a fight. Like now we have a fist fight. That would be a fist fight, for sure. Like if things would happen, if friend number one that I care about would do the same thing as friend number two that I don't care about, we have a fight. Yeah. We're throwing hands right now. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I'm probably adopting your daughter also. Like, yeah. Because some lines you don't cross these lines. That is for sure. There is some things
There's
that I will
coming back.
No, like you cross that line and I will forever judge you. Yeah. Forever. Forever. Like we will never be able to look each other in the eyes the same way. Forever. Ever. The same thing with men, and this is what I said, like some men don't hold other men accountable because we see this in group, men in group become fucking idiots. And there is ways when you see like, if my group clicks with another group, I'm not gonna address these men, like this is your group, like this is not me. And then if you guys go away, like let's say we're pre-party together, and then I can see the way this group of men are treating women. But this is not my group. I don't know you guys. But I can see inside of your group, you're not holding each other accountable. Okay. Because if my group will do what you guys are doing, and we're fighting, we're having an argument. Like we would never cross that line. But this group have crossed that line. So that's the culture in your group.
And you don't mess up with them.
This is not my group. Yeah. I don't know you. I'm new. I'm the new guy. I don't even fucking speak the language. Like I'm surviving. Okay. Like how can I hold you accountable when I like 80% understood what you said?
Has that happened here?
Sure, for sure. So many times I've seen men treat women badly here. Yeah, here. I saw a man. This is one of the most tragical moments in my journey in Cape Town. For sure, one of the most tragical ones. This is it's one of the festivals. I don't know, one of.
A festival here.
No, it was that one. That's a different story.
Okay, but that's a different story. Kind
of the same. Yeah. That's a story by itself. But this one, I'm in Mindel. I'm in Mindel, walking, it's me and David. I see a man, he's screaming at this girl. Like there is people on the street, like the streets are packed. So I see a man, he's screaming at this girl. So naturally I stop. Yeah. And then I see him, he do this. Bah! Slaps her in her face, open street. I'm maybe 15 meters away. So I approach him straight away. And I'm talking, but like, in my kind of Creole, right? Like I'm surviving, and this is early, it's the early days. So I'm going up, I'm like, what are you doing? Like you don't do this you don't do this to women, like you're fucking crazy. Like I tell him, like I knock you out right there, like never do that again. And then the girl breaks me up. So the girl steps in, and she pushes me away. She's like, no, we good, like we good, stop it. And then she goes back to her man. And that was one of those moments I'm like, I didn't say nothing. I literally looked her in the eyes, and I used to do this. I left.
Yeah, but after that, what do you do? Yeah. You bounce.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with me.
What?
Yeah. This is. But you're
if I'm okay here being slapped by my man.
This is
public.
Nah, this is you. This is self-accountability.
Yeah.
I will step in.
Yeah.
I will step in. Because I'm a protector. I'm a natural protector. So I will step in. And I'm not going to do this for you. This is yours. You're accepting this? Yalla. This is it. Then so be it.
I'm so sorry for that. But that's...
I've been in so many situations like that. I've been in so many situations here in Cape Verde when I'm stepping in for women. And then it's like, oh, wait. Okay, you're choosing this.
Yeah.
I got it. Because there's enough people, there's enough Creole that wants you.
Yeah.
So this is a choice. You're choosing to stay with this man. Okay, cool.
But I mean, if that happens for the next time, you're going to be skeptical. Like, should I go there?
I can't. I'll go there for sure. Yeah, my mom raised me different.
Yeah.
My mom raised me differently. But
you understand my...
for sure.
My question is like, it's always going to be like that. She's going to come back to the slap her.
Same thing. I'm in Bahia das Catas. We are on Friday. and this is my friend's cousin. No, my cousin's cousin. So, but on the other side.
Yeah.
So like, it's not my family, but like, you're my cousin's cousin. So like, fuck, like naturally, like I'll treat you like a cousin. You were in my home on Thursday. We pre-party together on Friday. We hit Bahia on Friday. Boom, party. Everybody's out. Everybody's dancing. La la la. Comes this guy. I don't know the guy. I'm new in Cape Verde. I've been living here for 6 months at the time. Like I don't speak Creole like that. I can survive. He's from the south, so he has a different accent. He speaks Badiou. Twice more. I don't understand nothing at this moment. La la la, and he becomes aggressive with her, and I'm seeing it, and I'm trying to navigate. Like I don't really understand what's happening. So I'm trying to navigate. I'm looking, like I'm getting close, and I'm talking to her in English. She's like, "No, it's good, like everything good." I'm like, "Yeah, everything good. Like this doesn't look good to me." And then I see her energy of her friends is changing because they are Creole, so they understand what's happening. I tell her now, and then he leaves. He leaves. Something happens. He leaves. Then he comes back. Now he drags her arm, and I'm like, okay, like this is not okay. Like it's escalating now. And then I step forward, and they're saying, "No, don't worry." And she tells him, "Hey, go away. Like I don't want this. Stop it, go away." He goes again. He comes back
for the second time.
And now he's aggressive. Now he's dragging her. And now I'm seeing it. It's like, okay, this ends now.
Yeah.
We're ending this right now. So I step in. Now his friends, and now he wants to fight me because now I'm the clown. I'm the bad guy. So now he wants to fight me. So now his friends is stepping in, holding him. Her friends are now stepping in, holding me. I'm about to lose my shit. I'm about to lose
her friends.
I'm about to lose my shit on her friends.
Yeah.
I tell them, like, they always want to touch me. I'm like, I told her, like, do not touch me. Like, if you touch me, this is gonna escalate really quick. Don't fucking touch me right now. Like, you know this is not right. Yeah. So stop holding me back. Like, 'cause I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
So I'm getting angry. He leaves, he comes, and then he leaves, and then it's like, hey, cool. I take my cousin's cousin. Yeah. Now she stands behind me. And then I see him, he's coming again, the same guy is coming again. And I'm like, cool.
And he was like drunk.
Now he's drunk. He's fucked. He's fucked up. To his defense, he's fucked up. But that doesn't mean anything. He's dragging her, like she's putting force to dragging her with me, with her. And he's like, no para casa. Like dragging her. It's like, this is not happening. Now he comes the third time. Now I switch my mind. It's like, we're fighting. Now I'm in fighting mode. So I start to bounce. Like, we're bouncing. Like, I'm gonna knock you out. Like, here we go. Like, don't worry. Like, I'm fresh. Here comes the fucking police. Here comes the police.
But they understand what's happening.
They see that I'm chilling.
Okay.
I'm chilling. Because he's screaming. Because his
He's
creating a scene. His voice is now taking care of him.
Okay.
And the girls have stopped touching me, so I'm doing nothing. Police comes, catch him, put him in handcuffs, or like put him in handcuffs. I'm there, I'm like, I have nothing to do here now. I'm out. So I bounce.
Yeah.
I hit the party. I'm in Bahia. I go back to VIP. I'm hitting the party mode. Yeah. Now, life's good. My cousin's cousin is safe. So I think, what happens? Because this was Friday. I hit Bahia again on Saturday. Same place. Don't you think I see my fucking cousin's cousin with the same guy? With the same guy. Here I am almost losing a tooth for you. Because this is the thing. Like, most people don't understand the reality of violence. Most people don't understand the reality of violence. It's like, if me and him are fighting right now, like, I only fight if there is no other option. Like, if it's, I have a saying. I have some life rules. Like, one of them is to like admit straight away if I'm wrong, if I know I'm wrong. The second one is, if it's worth fighting for, it's worth dying for. Okay. So it's like, okay, but because I understand the reality of violence, and most people don't understand that. It's like, most people think they know how to fight. Yeah, but I understand violence. Violence is different. It's not fighting. Like, violence is, he takes a bottle and crashes the bottle, and now he has a weapon, and now he's going towards me. I understand if I hit him, and I hit him properly, then he sleeps. He's not gonna wake up. Yeah. And that's now on me. Now I might go to jail for this. Yes. And I would do that to defend my cousin. His cousin. Because I used to call her cousin, but this is not my cousin. Like after that, she became my cousin's cousin.
Yeah.
Because this clown now goes back to him. This clown now goes back to him.
Não passa nada.
Não passa nada. This is okay. Like I don't deserve more. And that's what it comes down to. It comes down to self-worth.
It's so common and it's so sad.
It's so sad. It's so sad. And I looked at her. Like I looked at her and I'm like, And I looked at him. And I'm like, okay, cool.
You two clowns deserve each other.
Like, you don't even look at me. Don't bother saying.
You do you over there.
You deserve each other.
Yeah.
You deserve each other, hopefully. Like, blessings, stay blessed. But this is you guys now.
How crazy is that someone is being aggressive towards you on one day and the next day we are chilling, like.
Couple in public, like clowns.
Yeah, like, that's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. Big time.
Big time.
Big time.
It comes down to self-worth, I tell you. Like, this is self-worth and self-love. Like, you don't think you deserve more because you don't love yourself more.
Yeah.
You don't know how to love yourself enough.
It's about that.
And you can say, but this comes down to education, it's about this, and it's true. But this is the reality of violence, and most people don't get it. Most people don't understand the reality of violence. Like physical violence, people don't get it. People do not understand what's happening. And you see it in traffic. Like I see it in traffic. Like I see it when I'm at the club. I see it at the club. Like I'm at the club. A guy goes into me and I turn around and I say, and I always excuse myself. Like even if it's not my fault. A guy walks into me and say, hey, I'm sorry. And I think, I don't know what it says in KO, but it's like, what you want? It's like, okay, bukre. And I just look at it and I'm like.
He goes into and
like I asked him, like, we're gonna fight? Like, you want to fight right now?
Really?
Yeah. Like, so we're fighting? No? Alright, so why are you this attitude? Like, what are we doing, brother? Like, why are you upset? You're trying to fight me? No? Because I'm not trying to fight.
But if you want to,
maybe. I do not. I'd rather go away. I'd rather go back home and chill. But why this energy? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, this is so strange. And I see like when people are driving cars.
Like,
it's like
right now that you tell me this, I can see it, and it's said that I can perfectly see it happening like right now.
Yeah.
Because people are so like defensive for some reason, or just want to create drama for nothing because they want to. I don't know, because people like drama. People love some drama.
Look, I've been in multiple fights, and in the majority of the fights I've been in. The other person had a knife. That sucks. Like, I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, I don't want to fight. I don't need to prove anything to you. Like, I'm not going to defend nothing. Like, just let me be. Like, let's not go here.
But why have you been in multiple fights?
It's like I'm
club things.
No, like not even just wrong place at the wrong time. And then I had a girl that was a psychopath in the past that like had fucking.
Okay, she was in the.
She like my ex-girl got in drama. So that was one time. She got in drama with a guy, and then I had to pretend that like I was a clown. Like I was a clown. That guy had a knife. So now I'm fighting a guy with a knife. It's like here we are. Another time I'm in Oslo. The guy's trying to rob me.
Yeah, you told me that story.
Here we go again.
That story is ridiculous.
Here we go again. Now I'm in another knife fight. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Is this a thing now?
So it's just like, it's stupid. It's stupid.
What would I do?
Like, you run. You should run.
Yeah.
You should run. That's what you should do. Because you get like, I'm a monkey. I don't know. Like I'm a fucking gorilla. I don't know. Like. Think like of chimpanzees. The last thing you should do is to fight.
Yeah,
last thing you should run away. You should run away.
And you can fucking lose your fucking life
but
in
that's
2
what I mean.
minutes.
It's so but after the second,
he stabs you on the neck or something. You're gone.
Yeah, like doesn't need to be neck. It can be leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then after that moment, after the second time I got in a fight and a guy threw a knife, or picked up a knife. So my second knife fight, so to say. I'd say, you know what, this is not it.
No.
This ain't it.
But like one thing about because we started talking about privacy, like imagine creating drama in public with your partner, how much you're trashing your privacy. Like you're throwing in the garbage completely because like we have a problem, we fix it at home. That's a statement. We're not gonna fight in public. Oh, please don't. I get nervous only thinking about that.
Yeah.
I get nervous, like we're gonna fight in public, everyone's gonna know our business. We're so exposing ourselves like this. No freaking way.
That's embarrassing. But yeah, I tell you, people need to. Life rules. If it's worth fighting for, it's worth dying for. And for me, that's a staple. That's a staple. It really became a staple after here in Cape Verde. Yeah.
But before that has happened in your life. Like,
that I fought.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it sucks. It sucks every time. Every time it sucks. Like I have nightmares after. It sucks. It sucks. I wake up with like how do you call it? Like with tension here. Like
that guy you need on the.
Yeah. That's a story that is not for. That story is not for the cameras.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm executing now. We're gonna cut it. But I'm executing this guy. Like that's me. I fucked up there. Yeah. That's an execution. That's not a nice story.
He lost 2.
Multiple. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you never had a situation with police.
Not that I was wrong. Yeah. One of the times I got in a fight with knife. The other guy had a knife. That was recorded by camera. So somebody had called the police and the police came. So that had to go to court. Like I couldn't stop it.
Okay.
Like that was already in the system, so to say.
Yeah, but that guy was wrong.
Yeah.
That guy who tried to rob you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad my life is boring in that matter because I never got into
it. It sucks. It sucks to fight. You see now people. I can say it again. People don't understand violence because you see how fast they are to go to violence. They're like, okay, like you don't really understand it, do you? You don't really understand it. Not really understand
like,
it.
A guy in our community, like I was in Brazil, he died and it was like, everyone knew him, I knew him, I've been talking to him in the same high school. Everyone knew that guy. He died for nothing because he was on the streets and some guy has threw a knife, hit him here. 2 hours later, he's dead. With he left a child, like 1 year old, maybe something like that, and he's dead. So I get so I'm afraid. I told you that David went for a guy, and he like slapped him, and I really got anxious because it was Benfica's winning that day, so people are like hyped, like crazy on the streets, and people don't think. So he went to that guy, but if that guy had something, he would maybe not think about that. Yeah. And he touched that guy, like he did this, and then I slapped him on the neck like 3 times, like pa pa. You fucking pay attention. And that guy was like, he wanted to do something, but he didn't have time. He's like, oh. I wanted to laugh, but I can't because David drank a bit, so he was a bit edgy. Somehow, like he was super, I don't know, how do you say, spicy on me. Like it's always spicy. I was like, babe, what's happening? So, like he's weird, and the day his mother got married, so he was feeling a bit sad because he was not there. So everything mixed, and then this guy comes, so shit at me like, bah, bah, bah. Like what the fuck are you doing? In the streets. He didn't give a fuck.
Clown town.
He didn't give a fuck, and I hate those situations because it's always unexpected. You don't know who's holding knives or whatever. Like you can go and fucking. You have a huge problem now.
Yeah.
Food it.
Hey, guys, peace out. We out. Now we're gonna keep on talking forever.